Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's ceremony where the men and women of the United States Transportation Command will pay special tribute to Lieutenant Colonel Jamey Stover on the occasion of his retirement from active duty. We welcome him, his family, and friends to the culmination of 25 years of honorable and faithful service to the United States Marine Corps. The presiding officer for today's ceremony is Lieutenant Colonel Michael Price, United States Marine Corps, retired. At this time, we'd like to recognize our distinguished guests. Please hold your applause until all guests are introduced. Lieutenant Colonel Stover's wife, Angela, their children, Kylie, Mackenzie, and Michaela. Lieutenant Colonel Stover's father, Mr. Harold Stover. Lieutenant Colonel Stover's mother, Miss Virgie Stover, watching from above. His brother, Colonel retired Shane Stover, and sister-in-law Patty. His sister Tammy and brother-in-law Owen. His father-in-law, Dave Hyman, and mother-in-law, Charlene Hyman. And sister-in-law, Kelly Effington, and her husband, Bruce. We'd also like to welcome the Deputy Director, Strategic Plans and Policy Logistics Directorate, Mr. Mark Sayre, and all other senior officers and senior executive service personnel, directors, and senior enlisted leaders, co-workers, friends, and family joining us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the arrival of the official party and remain standing for the playing of the national anthem and invocation. Your service to our nation, and that you continue to find ways to invest in your community and our country. Melina and I send our best wishes for continued success in all your future endeavors. May God bless you, and may God continue to bless our great nation. Signed, Donald J. Trump. At this time, Lieutenant Colonel Stover will be presented a letter from the Commandant of the Marine Corps. The letter reads, Dear Lieutenant Colonel Stover, upon the occasion of your retirement, I extend to you my sincere appreciation for your dedicated service to the Corps. During your career, the Marine Corps has been involved in combat, and it has been because of Marines like you that the Corps has acquitted itself so well on the battlefield. High standards of excellence in conduct and performance have long been our hallmark, and with them, a unique spirit that sets us apart. You can be proud to have been part of the legacy and to have attained your grade in an organization such as ours. In recognizing your long, dedicated service to the Corps, we cannot fail to acknowledge the contributions of your family over those many years. Long and frequent separations are a way of life for Marines. And it takes a very special kind of family to share the many hardships with us. We owe them our deepest gratitude. As you leave our active ranks, go with the knowledge that your distinguished service will have long-lasting influence and has earned you a legion of friends and fellow Marines who wish you well in the years to come. The Corps is better because of your service, and your nation can stand proud because it produces Marines like you. I speak for all Marines in wishing you good health and good fortune. Semper Fi, Marine. Signed, David H. Berger, General, United States Marine Corps, Commandant of the Marine Corps. We will now present Lieutenant Colonel Stover with a letter of appreciation from the Commander of U.S. Transportation Command. It reads, Dear Jamey, on the occasion of your retirement, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for an impressive career culminating over 25 years of outstanding service to the Marine Corps and our nation. Although we will miss seeing you in duty uniform, we take great pride in knowing that your legacy will continue to shape our Marine Corps for generations to come through the many Marines and civilians you have positively impacted throughout your career. For that, we are eternally grateful. And congratulations on your retirement, and we wish you all the best in health and happiness as you begin your next chapter. Sincerely, Jacqueline D. Vanovas, General, United States Air Force. Mrs. Stover, will you please join your spouse? Every retiree receives a special retirement pin as a memento of his or her active duty service. At this time, we ask Miss Angela Stover to please place the pin on Lieutenant Colonel Stover's uniform to symbolize his transition to retired status. This pin stands as a testament of Lieutenant Colonel Stover's service to our great nation. To all that shall see it, know that he has served our country with honor, courage, and commitment. Every successful military member understands the importance of the contributions of his or her family to their career, especially the efforts of the spouse. Lieutenant Colonel Grice will now present Mrs. Stover with a letter of appreciation from the Commander of U.S. Transportation Command. It reads, Dear Mrs. Stover, Al and I want to share our personal thanks for your dedicated support as a military spouse during Jamey's 25 years of service to the United States Marine Corps. Your untiring commitment to supporting Jamey's service allowed him to protect our great nation. We know this did not come without sacrifices, so we are especially grateful for your contributions. Best wishes to you and Jamey for health and happiness in the years to come. Sincerely, Jacqueline D. Vanovas, General, United States Air Force. At this time, will Kylie, Mackenzie, and Michaela please join your parents? In recognition of your support to your father, we will present each of you with a letter of appreciation from the Commander of U.S. Transportation Command, which reads, Kylie, Mackenzie, Michaela, please accept my sincere appreciation for supporting your father throughout his United States Marine Corps career. We are grateful for your father's dedicated service to our nation. The strength of our nation is our armed forces. The strength of our armed forces is our service member, and the strength of our service members is our family, is our military families. I recognize that being a child of a military parent puts added responsibility on a young person. Thank you for rising to the challenge of supporting our nation's security. My sincere congratulations to you, and I wish you all the best in the future. Sincerely, Jacqueline D. Vanovas, General, United States Air Force. Thank you, Angela, Kylie, Mackenzie, and Michaela. You may return to your seats. Lieutenant Colonel Stover, you may also be seated.